Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm angry. And I'm just going to give you a warning right now. If you don't like me being the kind of loud person that I am, then I highly advise that you not even watch this video, because I'm ticked and the whole world is going to hear why I'm ticked. I'm madder than I've been in a very, very long time. How's it working out for you, you coward pastors who continue to support the social justice movement? You say defund the police, and all these moronic, animalistic politicians that continue to say they should be treated like the criminals as opposed to the criminals that they protect us from. Your nonsense is causing all kinds of stupidity. I hope Mr. Gascon is watching me, because he's the biggest animal of them all. And as a pastor, I don't have a problem to say it. Listen, Mr. Gascon, if you can hear me, I just want you to understand something. I really hope you enjoy your time here on this earth. And this is coming from a pastor who studies the word. His whole life is centered around studying the word. I hope you enjoy your time on this earth, because the reality of it is, it's going to be the closest thing to heaven you'll ever see. As well as all you other baloney politicians that led to the incident that I'm about to talk about. 2 El Monte police officers, precious human beings that I love and care for. I love and care for every officer. My daughter, every time we pass by a police officer, she prays for them because she's being taught to pray for them. They were killed by this animal on the street. And yes, I'm going to call him an animal. Listen to this. Per sources, the gang member who fatally shot 2 El Monte police officers last night was on probation for a felony with a firearm after he received a bare minimum sentence in a plea deal with the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. Why? Because of George Gascon's policies. That's why. He has a 3-strike record. Actually, I think he just had a single strike, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is he should have been in jail for 2.5 to 3 years. That was the minimum sentence, and he didn't receive it. And then, to add to that, the LA County DA is going to pay for the funeral service for this gangster that got dumped. And quite frankly, if you try to kill or shoot the police, you should die. Look at this. Right off of their website, it says BVS will also contact the families of individuals killed by police and provide support services, including funeral, burial, and mental health services immediately following the death, regardless of the state of the investigation or charging decision. Let it sink in for a minute. Let it sink in. The DA not only released this scumbag to kill these police officers, in essence, and I haven't forgotten about what happened in Whittier a few years ago, he also is now going to be paying for them. Folks, this is evil. And if you are a pastor and you're listening to me, listen to me. You are a coward if you do not stand against this stuff. We need to stand with our law enforcement officers. They deserve to be supported. They have a very, very hard job, a terrible job. It's one of the most difficult jobs that anybody can ever have. I want you to take a look at this. All of you, take a look at these precious lives that we're talking about here. Watch this. It's terrible that they've lost their lives. And the reality of it is, you guys can help. Listen, I need you to do me 2 favors. Number 1, if you can think about it, donate to help these police officers. I think it's very, very important. We're getting close to the goal to be able to help them. I think El Monte Police deserves your support, and any other agency that has lost officers. These people are friends and brothers. The other thing that you can do to help is talk to your spiritual leaders. Go to the spiritual leaders in your church and tell them that they need to knock off this nonsense with following all of this ridiculousness of wanting to hurt police officers and put them down. This is purely evil, and we need to stand against it, folks. Go to porac.org if you want to help. I think that would be great, but no more. Enough of the lie of social justice. It's nothing but a complete farce. It leads to the type of things that we're seeing, and it's time to stand up and to tell the truth about what's really going on. And if you're a police officer and you're watching this, you listen to me and listen to me good. I'm talking to you as a pastor, a leader in the community. The only thing that matters when you go 10-8 is that you come home safe. That you're able to embrace your children and say, thank you for welcoming me home. It doesn't matter what it takes. Do whatever it takes to get home alive because we love you, we need you, and we're praying for you. Enough is enough, folks. We need to engage in this warfare and not allow this nonsense to continue to happen. All right, enough said. God bless you.